Hello and welcome, or welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Lash. It's a beginner, and he's described as an initiator, high-flying, and arrogant. And he also looks like a splice between Freddie Mercury and Doomfist. So, Lash's four abilities are Ground Strike, Grapple, Flog, and Death Slam. So his Ground Strike is his signature ability, right? It simply does a stump like this and does damage. Now, it does more damage based on how far you've traveled or how high. I'm not quite sure, actually. Just say damage per meter. So if you move around a bit beforehand in the air, it's going to do more damage. So if you look at this, he'll do 70 damage. And if I start over here and do a bit of movement, it's 154. So basically, you want to stay in there and move around as much as possible before ground striking to extract the maximum amount of damage out of that. The second ability he has is Grapple, and it simply grapples him. I don't think you have to use it on a player, an enemy, or an ally. I'm not sure if it works on minions. Whatever the case, it also resets your jump. So, like, if I've double jumped here, I'm not able to double jump again. But if I grapple, it resets my double jump, and now I'm out of stamina. So let's click in. So if I double jump here, you know, I cannot triple jump. But if I double jump and then grapple, I can double jump again. So that allows you to get more height for ground strike. Yeah. And then his third ability is Flog. And Flog simply does damage in a line. And it heals you a little bit for the damage dealt. So I'm assuming that this is going to be really good in lane for trades. Like, you probably want to do something like this. You want to get in, you want to flog them and back out. His ultimate ability, Death Slam. It channels for a little bit, and you have to maintain line of sights with the targets when you're channeling, obviously. And once it's finished channeling, he can slam them to a location of his choosing, and they are stunned, I think? No, they're damaged and slowed. So it looks like this. Let's get some air first. So you channel, and you can slam them. The build we're going to be using is Death is Full Spirit Lash. And as always, I'm going to go left to right mostly. And the build we're going to be using is Death is Full Spirit Lash. And I'm mostly going to be going from left to right. Buying some regen items if I need them. And then just going left to right and trying to focus on the abilities. Okay, let's give him a try. I think it's just going to be embarrassing watching me play Lash. Or it's going to be embarrassing for me, knowing that other people are going to see it. Let's have some coffee. Okay, so we're going with Flog first. Now we have a pretty big hitbox as Lash, so we don't want to get afterburned by Infernus. So we're gonna play it a little bit cool in the beginning. And we also got to figure out when Lash hits his power spikes. I'm assuming you get 2 points in this first. I actually did not look that up, which is a bad idea. I should have done that. And at that point you can make consistent trades. But for now, let's just push the healing minion. Oops. Ooh, okay. Just hit him real quick and go. Hit him real quick and go. You know it's gonna be a struggle bus of a game when Wraith gets first blood. Wraith isn't particularly strong in lane, especially not early on. So you just know that there's people around that have been taking really dumb trades, right? Okay. I really want to buy, but this Viscous is over here, so I'm going to fight with him. Yeah, there we go.
Don't you get it? You're outmatched.
Totally worth it. Let's shove the wave. Then buy and probably do the camp, yeah? So what I've been doing to clear these camps is just holding down the melee button and left click. And that seems to work on every character pretty well. I'm not sure if it's optimal at all. Oops. I think I'm gonna swap my buy key. Initially I put it at E. Because that's what I'm used to from other games. Like, you open, you interact with E. But a problem has arisen where I accidentally fat finger E when I'm trying to... oh, fuck. When I'm trying to fight. Bam. So you really want to wait for the grapple cooldown, and then you want to trade, yeah? Well, these are the joys of the European server, for those of you in the NA. Okay. Decided to stick around and trade for a bit longer since he was reloading. Let's just put everyone on mute here, yeah. So I feel like I want to be a bit more aggressive, but I don't want to force anything. That is a horrible trade. Let's not do that anymore. I'm still in the ELO where nobody really grabs buffs early. Okay, got him. And we're gonna get this tower for sure. I said we're gonna get this tower for sure. Apparently it's not that easy. Okay, we're gonna get it now. There we go. Ooh, he does so much damage. He took a bunch of damage for nothing. What you really want to do as Lash is roam a lot. I just glanced at his scaling, like on his ground slam, and it doesn't seem to be that great. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. I'm going to die to Afterburn, am I not? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I always underestimate how much damage Infernus does. Let's see if we can help out. Okay, we gotta go to... we have to go to yellow and cover, just push up the lane. Right. That does a lot of damage. Like, I can definitely see if you're, like, good at this character. He'll get in, do a lot of damage, and just get out. But me, I'm playing Ground Lash, which is probably the least effective way to play this guy. This is the eternal dilemma I have when playing in my current ELO, which is like Seeker 4, Seeker 3, somewhere along there. And that is that, you know, as soon as you do that, let's get the buff. As soon as you leave your lane a little bit, everybody leaves your lane. It's completely abandoned at that point. Okay, so I'm gonna have Death Slam up for whenever they push. We got Page here. Hey. Paige tried to save me, and I ended up getting her killed. I'm honestly not sure what happened.
You're gonna learn to respect me.
I feel like everything is slipping out of my hands. Oh. There we go. We did something. Viscus is here. Everybody's here. You know, honestly, let's run the urn. Isn't that... I think we have an opening here. Yeah. Everybody's gathered over here. I'm just gonna try and go for this cheeky urn. Not run past Wraith, but rather run under him. Sorry.
Walker is under attack.
Okay. Can I have some help? Can I have some help? Nope. I cannot have some help. That was stupid. Ah, that feels so bad. It just physically hurts. Oh, that was so bad. I mean, I should have seen that there were so many people missing. I hadn't bought or anything. Let's get Majestic Leap.
Concrete, and it ain't gonna be you.
Ooh. You wanna chase that down? Nope. We really didn't. Oh. Oh, it feels so horrible.
Before it's too late.
Ooh, I'm not doing well on Lash, that's for sure. I didn't even use Majestic Leap. Situational, buy in good alt games. Well, if you have a frame of reference for what a good alt game is, I'm sure this is going to be brilliant. But it was probably not the right time to go for it.
Tired of getting your ass kicked?
Well, you can... Okay. Well, I have no idea where anyone is. So this is probably dumb.
You thought you were making progress.
Indecisive. Get away. Okay. She has that thing. So I think it's hard to describe this feeling when you're watching yourself being really bad at a game. Like, as it's happening. When you're watching yourself, it's like an out-of-body experience. You're watching yourself playing the game and being completely terrible at it. So this is probably what you want to do, right? You want to just... ooh, and hang around and wait for cooldowns. And then we go.
See what happens.
So maybe Lash will eventually turn into a character that's really good to, like, learn jumping with. What a phrase. Learn jumping. Market! Everybody's here! Get this!
Let's push green.
Non-yellow. Quit wasting my time and come
Oh,
out
if,
fight.
Fuck, dude! Can we actually get him?
Have I got a story for you?
No, we cannot. We cannot. Of course we cannot. Okay, let's go shove blue. Go mid. Go mid. Infernos. Oh god. I didn't think I'd be this alone. I really didn't think I'd be this alone. Oh, I thought Viscus was there. I don't know what delusion I'm in where I'm like, oh yeah, there's a guy here. We can get a kill. Of course not. There's two people there. Both of them are pretty fed. I am really behind. And Viscus, I mean, I'm not looking at the whole picture before going in. I'm just not, and that is causing us to lose. Now we lost Viscus as well because of my stupid plays. At least Haze is carrying. Haze and Viper seems to be carrying really hard. It's one of these games where it's gonna feel really bad if we actually win. Okay, so Paige is here. Paige is pretty low, but we can probably do a, like, hit him real quick and go. Yeah! We did it! We did it! A play! Yeah! Ah, that feels good. Feels really good. Okay, can we run the urn now? Can we run the urn now? That is the question.
A courier has arrived.
Let's ping it.
Help me deliver this thing.
Please help me deliver. Please. I mean, green lane is pushed up this time. And they had to defend yellow. I think this was a perfect time to go run there. Right? And now we can get their sinners on this side of the map. Cultist's sacrifice is coming back up soon as well.
Our blue walker is under attack. How long you think you can hide?
Did we save it? Did we save it? Oh yeah, we did.
Our yellow walker is under attack. Let's dance, buddy.
We are super defending it. Just in time. Let's push it up. Get somebody to come in.
Try to run. Ground pound. Make it.
Why wouldn't I parry? Why would I not parry that? Oh, I haven't bought forever. This game is going so poor. Like, I'm so preoccupied with just making sense of the geometry of, like, his abilities. I'm forgetting everything else. And I can't remember where I heard it. I think it might have been Metro or something, where he went, like, always go one more wave. I've taken that to heart. Especially in my rank. It is a really good philosophy to have. Because people rarely show up in time to lane.
Here I come. You don't got what it takes.
Oh, he used the quantum leap. I was a bit confused as to what was going on. But I get it, I get it. It's really bad. I wanted to get away, and I did not know what the grapple was gonna do, but apparently it like carries momentum. So like if you're just jumping up and down like I was right there, it just kind of goes like that. And then you just end up going nowhere. I wanted to run away. What I wanted to do was escape. I did not want to fight that fight, but it is what it is. And Viscous is not covering blue, so we're gonna lose blue now.
Under attack.
Here we go, low again.
Stopped dynamo.
That was a horrible fight. So right there, maybe it would have been better to like play from up here or up there. So the one constant is that whenever I use my ultimate, Wraith uses telekinesis. So we probably need to
The ritual must continue.
get something to deal with that. Terrified of Wraith because I'm so low. I do not like hanging around here at all right now. Hey! I think that was a good combo. We made something happen. This is not good anymore. So that's the thing about Lash, like, all of his damage is really front-loaded. And by that I mean, like, once his initial combo's over, like, he doesn't really do a lot. So, you shouldn't get greedy with Lash, I think. You should just go in, hit him, and then you're just done. Okay. Okay, so right now I've blubbed all of my damage, right? So there's no point in staying around. What you want to do is wait around for them to come up. Oh, you cannot use Majestic Leap to escape. I thought you could. Oh. I don't know, I just want to... a quick way to escape. Like, after I take really bad engagements, I want a quick way to just get out of there. Okay, well, I did nothing. Well, at least I showed up eventually, yeah? And I think it's GG, right? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I did. I had such little impact that entire game. I did not deserve to win. It's like I said before, this just does not feel... It doesn't feel good winning this. But let's give cred where cred is due. Okay, so a couple of takeaways from that game. Do not take disadvantaged fights, right? Just do not take fights that you're not going to win, where you're outnumbered. Because once you've committed your abilities I don't like. I'm not sure how you get out because if you look at his abilities, like my problem was that I wanted to get in real quick and then go out, right? But the going out part, I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure how I get out. And frankly, maybe you don't a lot of the time. Do you want an extra charge for this? That was my first game as Lash, and even though I'm really bad at him, I think he's a lot of fun. If you like the front-loaded kind of just get in real quick and go kind of play style, you're gonna love Lash. I feel like he's similar to Doomfist from Overwatch in that sense, that he's probably going to have, or maybe already has, like a dedicated group of people that are like just playing Lash. I feel like he's that type of character that plays so differently to anything else that, yeah, if you like his playstyle, that's the kind of character that you're gonna like above everything else in this game. Anyway, if you watched this far, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.